Okay, welcome to our new video series. As most of you know, I'm Dave Martin. Most of you also know this is J.D. Fletcher, but not many of you know that J.D. Fletcher is going to take a new role in our operation this year. J.D. is now going to be our Director of Player Development. And in that capacity, he and I have committed to doing regular videos like this one that will help you with some of your instructional needs, some of your golf assessments, your swing assessments, your physical body characteristics and assessments, and put you on a path to making your game more enjoyable. So hang on, and hopefully you'll enjoy this. Thanks. So as our Director of Player Development, what will JD really be responsible for? Well, he's developed some programs that can really help your game as an instructor, a coach, to show you how to practice more effectively, to show you how to manage your golf course, manage your golf game on the golf course better through some statistical analysis, and also club fitting. He has become, in his short time in our industry, a very accomplished club fitter. So please take advantage of any of these opportunities to work with JD. Now, by using the Foresight GC Quad that we saw some of JD's numbers earlier, we're able to assess your path and your face angle. And this type of assessment is going to be available this spring. In March and April, we're going to offer some opportunities for you to come in and be assessed both in your swing characteristics, as I said a moment ago, path and face angle, and also your body characteristics through the Titleist TPI assessment. The assessment takes 10 or 12 minutes total. There's 16 different tests, and we're just going to show you a couple right now because I don't want to take up 12 minutes of video just to show you these assessments. But keep in mind that you can come in here and let us do this assessment, and it'll really give you an opportunity to figure out where you stand, where you have to go if you really want to make your game better or just make your game more enjoyable, which is really our theme. We want to make your game more enjoyable. So we're going to do two assessments. One's called the pelvic rotation. We'll do this from two different angles. Okay, now the whole concept here is JD's going to try to rotate his pelvis without his upper body moving. So we'll show you this from a couple different angles. Okay, that's wonderful. This is the flexibility of a young man who's a good player. You can see his pelvis rotating without any upper body movement whatsoever. Let's turn this way and face the other way. Let's do it again. Excellent. No movement here whatsoever. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to do the overhead deep squat, which is an opportunity to assess your flexibility of your hips and ankles. This one is particularly difficult for me. We tested this earlier. JD can't quite do this either. You'll see that his golf club is coming outside of his feet, which we'd like. Come on back up. See if you can stay straighter up and keep the golf club behind your feet. Okay? Not quite. Now that's way better than average, but not quite a perfect score. Now what that means is he needs to do some flexibility training with his hips and his ankles, and I know from his age, his general conditioning, that he can do much better with that in the future. Okay, so it's spring, and JD and I are available to give you an assessment of not only what your body characteristics are that may affect your swing, but also where your swing is right now. And what we mean by that is what is the path of your club and what's the face angle of your club. And believe it or not, it is your most consistent swing characteristic. People think that their swing is vastly different time after time, and the reality is your golf swing is very consistent. It's just not as good as you'd like it to be. And the reality of that is that's what causes you inconsistencies. It's not the actual inconsistency of the swing, it's the fact that you've got malfunctions in there that cause inconsistent ball strikes. So what JD's going to demonstrate for us here is 3 swings, one from the outside, one from the inside, and one reasonably down the line. And we're going to show you what numbers are possible from that assessment.
So I'm going to go into a fade or slice bias swing, so my pattern will be more out to the left, the path will be more going left. That was a really good fade.
This video is getting a little bit long, so I'm only going to show you the outside in swing that JD did. You can see it's 1.4 degrees out to in with a 6.6 degree downward angle of attack. The result is a pulled shot with 123 RPM of right-hand spin. So with his 8-iron, that was a little fade. If that had been a driver, it'd be a big slice.